Hello friends, welcome to the channel Physics by IITians. In this
Yes,
video, we will talk about internship opportunities inside India, outside India. So this is a very important video for all the bachelor students and master students. For this video, special guest is Abhishek Ranjan. Mr. Abhishek Ranjan is doing his PhD in the Arctic University of Norway, Tromsø. He has several experiences for doing internship inside India and also outside India. So the Abhishek is the right person to talk about the internship, the benefits of internship, and how do you get the position for an intern. So let's start the video. So welcome Abhishek. Thank you for coming to the channel. So welcome.
thank you for giving me this opportunity to discuss about this internship. Hi everyone, I am Abhishek and I am presently doing PhD here, as Sati told, and I have some experience of doing internships abroad while I was a student in India. So I have done some internships abroad, four abroad internships outside. So I can talk a little bit about my experience and hope that you guys get some benefit out of this discussion.
Okay, Abhishek. So can you just tell what is an internship?
Well, an internship is something like a professional training as a student or as a training um, in order to gain work experience or to acquire your skills, or for example, you have read something in the book but you don't know how to apply it. So, uh, Sati, are you there?
Yes, I'm here because you were talking and the screen is both of us, so that's why I just switch off my camera.
So, in order to gain your experience, in order to gain um, you to meet new challenges, to gain an experience of work environment, and in order to learn something new skill, and it looks good on CV, you can get recommendation. So yeah, internships uh, give you a lot of experience and boost your confidence.
Yeah, because it was my next question that why the internship is important and is it beneficial for anyone's career, either in company or in any research, for pursuing research for any other research institution. It will it add the value?
Yeah, I think internships pave the way to a good career because for example, there's this when you are applying for a job, and then there are two person who are applying. One is having internship, already having knowledge, skill, and experience, so he would be preferred. So internship, as I said, it gives you platform where you can apply your theory that you have read in the book. It gives you a feel of the work environment, and it helps you building networks. And of course, the networking is a big thing when you want to secure a job or an internship. It looks good on your CV, so it improves, boosts your CV, and it sometimes you can land your dream job by, or sometimes in the same company you are hired. And for example, if you are applying for another company, it also gives you a letter of recommendation. So these are a few benefits of doing internship.
So can you just tell a little bit about how to get any internship? It can be paid or unpaid.
Yeah, when you're looking for internship, it's you can either get it paid or unpaid, depends on your skill set and your CV. So as a like as a first year student, when you are entering your college, make sure that you get a very good CGPA. At least above 8 is considered good. And then for example, if you are applying abroad, then when because I was applying abroad, I had to take care of my CGPA, and I also wanted to have good recommendations. My English communication skill, that has to be good, and if I was from a research background, so what I used to do was to read the research, what professors have done, and then craft a very uh, specific email and send it to professors. And the email should be very nicely written, explaining why you're interested, and interest is very important, and your motivation. If you have obtained some certificates, for example, about your skill, or you have done any course, short-term course, you have gone to a conference, you have attended workshop, or you have done whatever you have done, you can add it to your CV, which will add some color, and then you can attach it, and write a very nice crafted email and send it to professors, and to with whom you want to work with, and tell them that I am interested in coming and working with you because I have this interest, and my interest matches with you. This works. This works, but you'll have to probably uh, do a lot of emails. So how to write these emails? There are ways to write the emails. You can find it online, how to craft your email specifically to professors. You could also do it to Indian professors if you want to do it in India. Uh, yeah. So these are a few things. If your CV is good, your CGPA is good, then chances are likely that your application won't be rejected.
So, if some bachelor student suppose, so but for the bachelor student, it is very difficult to understand professor research papers. For masters, maybe for second year, it is easier to understand, but for master first year student is also very difficult to understand each and every point of a research paper. So, how do they face the interview for those internships?
I mean, when I was a first year student, I didn't go for any internship. Usually, people go for internships in second after second or third year. This is the reason why they do that. But sometimes the students can go for internships. Like, it's not kind of internship; it's very basic work. Which if you ask the professor that I just want to learn and something, so of course, just say that I don't know anything in first year. Of course, they don't expect you to know anything in first year, but then you can just learn some software, for example, LabVIEW, for example, Comfort, some software you can learn in 2 or 3 months, and just say that I'm a learner, I'm a student, and I don't know anything. So they will give you project related to that in first year.
Okay, so uh, how to get a paid internship then?
Well, it's a little bit competitive to get a paid internship, and I was lucky enough to get paid internships abroad, four of them, while I was doing masters. So it's then you have to be very proactive, and you need to study a lot, of course, and there are several internships in different countries where you can apply. For example, in France there is the Charpak scholarship. In Canada there is this MITAX. In Germany there is DAD scholarship. In Finland there is Edufy. Edufy. Um, and if someone wants to know more about it, I mean, each of them has its own eligibility criteria and deadline of application and terms and conditions. But that is something to be searched on Google, or they can also ask me personally on my LinkedIn. So as I told, Mitax for Canada, DAD for Germany, um, Chafak for France, Edufy is for Finland. There are a few websites, for example, internshala.com, and Euraccess is another website. Um, Indian Academy of Science also offers scholarship for internship every year. In Japan, there are a lot of internships available. Hyoshi internship. So these are a few uh, renowned internship programs where you can apply, and they are paid as well, and it looks very good in your CV. And yeah, of course, in Australia also there are many scholarships available. So I think one has to do a very nice research on what programs he or she is eligible for. Apart from summer internship, summer is the best time to go internship because there is a holiday. And I used to go summer internships for 2 to 3 months because that's the time when colleges are closed and you don't have to worry about attendance. Apart from the summer internship, you also have winter internship, and you can also go for that. So in Queensland, there are some winter scholarship programs. You can apply for that because in winter also there are Christmas holidays and all that. So there are winter internship and summer internship both available. And also for the thesis, if you are doing internship and for example you have to write the thesis, then uh, you can do your thesis. For example, I did my internship in Tampere University, Finland, and the next time I was chosen for thesis program as well. So I did my thesis from there as well. So this is one of the best thing you can do because then you know more about your subject, and then chances of if you are in research, chances of publishing or doing a good research is more if you invest more time on the same topic.
Yeah, so I was also thinking that what are the challenges you think that when someone is applying for internship, what kind of preparation the student should prepare before applying internship? Any kind of preparation required, especially for
Yes,
outside India?
yes. Either you are applying for outside India or in India. Mentally, you will have to prepare for rejection. There will be rejections for sure. It's not easy. There are you prepare yourself to get rejected first of all, uh, mentally, and then just keep trying. Secondly, and practically speaking, you need to craft your email, as I said. You need to work on your CV, make a very nice, good-looking CV relevant to the professor's research, and make a very good cover letter. Attach and make maybe a list of certificates or what skill set you have, and what research topic interests you and why does it interest you. And after this all, probably they will ask you for a personal interview. There you will have to showcase your interest and skill, that I you bring your skill set on the table, and this is why you are eligible for being selected. So these are few stuff: your email, your cover letter, your CV. Yeah, these are a few things you should keep in mind. And apart from this, you can try to build a network in order to secure CV. For example, if you're in research, you go to conferences and make a network of people. Also, for companies, it works. Networking always helps to make a very good LinkedIn profile, research get profile, talk to people, uh, tell them about your interest, and this can work sometimes and may land you your dream internship or dream job.
Yeah, that's a very good point actually. Thanks for pointing out this the networking because in my also college days We usually went to several seminars, conferences, and we knew the professors like were outside from mostly they are from good institute, research institutes of outside India and also inside India. So it's a huge chance of getting a good network. So yeah, this way the college students or the university students can make contact, can make network of their interest, and also for company, I guess they can directly mail them. The corresponding person for companies are quite flexible regarding the internships. So companies are really good. Even in fact, big companies like Google, Facebook, and also from Microsoft, they hire interns and also paid intern. Also NASA, which I just heard last week in a conference that they're really interested for the students to come and do the internship for a few months or maybe some more months, maybe quarterly or for 3 months. But yeah, this is really good option for the students. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would also like to say, ask you that you have done internship inside India and also outside India. So, is there any difference between the internship pattern or like work culture in these two different in India and outside India?
Culture, of course, a little bit varies
This
from
work
country to country.
work culture.
The work culture, of course, varies from country to country. I mean, in India, of course, they expect you to they can pressurize you sometimes, or sometimes uh, a lot of I mean, not always, not everywhere, but in my experience, sometimes it can be a little bit stressful. However, in here in Scandinavia, it was not so stressful, and you will be much more independent for your work, and you'll get a good support here, and also the facilities, the conveniences, they will also talk about work-life balance and things like that. However, people hardly think about work-life balance and things like that in India. So yeah, there is a difference in the working culture, and here people are mainly based on trust. So they trust you, and then you will work. But in India, the culture is different. So there's a little bit difference in my experience. I mean, of course, everyone have their own experience, and they can differ. For
Yeah,
example,
so
I
yeah,
tell you
please.
that in India, we call our professors sir or madam. But in Europe, we never call professors sir or madam. We just call them by their name, and that can be very offensive. Yeah, if you call your professor by their name, they will find it very offensive.
So that's true that yeah. So, if someone is interested to get know about internships and possible opportunities for internship, is there any website or any student networking network that you know which can tell about the possibilities?
When I was looking for internship, I was there was internshala.com, Edufy, Uraxis. These were some of the uh, websites, and also see the conferences happening in that field. The latest conferences. In the latest conferences, all the professors related to that come, or companies also come to the conference. So you can make a list of professors if you are if you're interested in research, and you can also make a list of companies if you want to go in industry, and then try to approach them with the right strategy.
Yeah, so two more questions. One is very diplomatic question, kind of India or outside India, like Europe or Australia or Canada or US. So, which place is better for internship?
Sorry, I didn't get your question. Which
The
basis?
question is like which internship would be better, someone any student within India or outside India?
I mean, it depends on, of course, individual whether he or she wants it. It's quite individualistic question. Someone likes to do it in India, someone likes to do it abroad. I wanted to do it abroad, and I liked it.
Yeah, that's true. And is the last question is any suggestions to the students for bachelor's, master students?
Yeah, I when I see students wasting a lot of time in their college, I just feel so I would suggest them to go to like attend seminars, make the best use of your time, your college time, get a very nice CGPA, have some exposure to softwares and do internships in some good companies or with good professors and do things which make your CV very nice, something which you can write in your CV and utilize your time. And yeah, um, it's the best time for learning about everything, about how the world works and how everything works. So just utilize yourself and all your resources uh, very well. And things turn out finally well. I never expected that I will be selected, but I was just trying and trying and trying. I was not giving up. So finally, it worked, and yeah, I got some paid internship which I never expected. I got it finally. It looks so good on the CV if you see my CV, and I'm very proud of it.
Thank you so much, Abhishek. And also, I would like to know that there are some students, mostly they ask me they have completed their masters, mostly MSc, and they are trying to get PhD. But in between this, the preparation for NET or GATE exams, which is usually mandatory to get PhD in India. So during that duration, is it possible to get any internship?
Yes, there is a particular internship in Finland for this only, and this is a kind of internship where they prefer Asian students. So it's India is one of them. So it's called Edufy, and Edufy, and I have asked some of my juniors to apply for it, and they all of them have got it. So and I think the pay there is 1,500 euros per month for 1 year. So you get this. This is a kind of bridge for those people who are in after just after finishing their masters, they are willing to do this PhD. I know one of my junior who did something like that. Did internship, not internship, but yeah, research assistant job you can say. So did something like that. They can also turn this into your PhD after if you are performing good. So but for 1 year you can get it. So you just apply to professor. The professor don't have to pay. The Finnish Research Council pays for it, and if your application, the professor will make application for you. It will take some 3 months, and then chances are likely that you get it if your CV is good. So this is a kind of bridge between masters and PhD. This is very good. Edufy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Abhishek, for sharing your valuable suggestions and information. This is really helpful to get internship, know about internship, the importance of internship, and also the work culture of India and outside India. So it's really a great suggestion and a helpful discussion for you. Thank you so much. So let's just thank Abhishek for coming into the channel and giving your valuable suggestions. And friends, hopefully you understand what Abhishek told us, that it's very important to utilize your time because it's the bachelor time, master's time. It is the crucial time for learning something new. So each day is a new opportunity for you. So utilize each day just as a learning opportunity, and also try to make network build some research networks, or if you are interested in company, so you need to build your interest and network on that. But don't like give up, continue, try, you will get sure for sure, like one day you will get internship for sure. Maybe it is paid or unpaid, but it is a great opportunity for you. So thank you viewers for watching this video, and we will make more videos. So please don't forget to subscribe the channel, like this video and share our video. Thank you so much. Thank you, Abhishek.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.